Right guys, I just want to talk to you about the Glanza GT Turbo engine, the 40 FTE, and the engine breathers. So this is if you're going to run higher than factory boost, which is 0.6 bar. So on the original setup you'd have a breather just sat here, not a hose, and you'd have an 8mm pipe joined to the inlet manifold, and this little black piece of plastic here is actually a valve. It's called the PCV valve. If you look it up online, you can see what it does, but it's positive crank ventilation. Basically under normal driving, if you get any blow by, which is where the air and fuel get past the piston rings, that actually comes up through this breather and gets recycled into the inlet manifold. But your problems start when you get on the boost. So any positive boost will actually start to close this valve, and when you probably hit about 0.5 bar boost, this valve is fully shut, causing this breather to be the only one functional, and that's bad because you can start blowing oil seals and stuff if you can't get rid of the engine pressure. So what you need to do ideally is cap off the inlet manifold. One option is, if you're going to run boost between 0.6 bar and 1 bar, you can use the PCV valve. So you attach a 12mm hose to this breather, cap off the inlet manifold, and then just turn this breather and put a hose on that. What I've done here is just use the 8mm hose. Got myself an 8 to 12 straight coupling reducer, and then you would attach, say, a 12mm hose to that, and then run that into a can. So you'd actually have 2 breathers functional under boost. But the best thing to do is to just completely eradicate this valve, because it's super restrictive. The top part of it is probably about 4mm in diameter, but the bottom part, which sits further in there, is only about 2mm. So anything higher than 0.6 bar boost isn't really good. These PCV valves are pretty crap. But yeah, the best thing to do is to actually get rid of it. So mine just got a screwdriver around the edge of the plastic, which isn't there now. It's actually a grommet, but it goes more solid. Just sort of try and pry it, and as you're prying it, just pull that, and then hopefully the whole thing will come out as one. But mine didn't, just because the plastic's gone brittle, and it actually broke off, and this was one section that broke off, and the rest of it was left in there. And then what I had to do was just prise it out. If you are unlucky, you might actually drop a bit of plastic inside the rocker cover. You have got a baffle, so this section here is where the plastic will just sit there. It won't actually drop down into the engine. And then what you need to do, you just need to remove the 5 bolts on the rocker cover, and then there's a bolt here which is for the injectors. You just need to remove that and then pull the injectors back a bit, or the injector rail should I say, and then you can take the rocker cover off and just get that bit of plastic out there. And then I'm going to make another video just to show you what to do when you're at that stage. But basically, just to give you a quick overview, you get some weld on AN fittings, and you get a bit of Gorilla Glue, just stick it in there, and then get some magic metal, and then just seal it. And then what I'm going to do is, this bit just sticks up off the rocker cover. I'm actually going to cut that off, and then do the same thing, get some Gorilla Glue and weld and bung, and attach an AN fitting to that, and then use some magic metal to seal it on there. Okie dokie. That'll be my next video. Cheers.